What's up? I'm from Kentucky. What part of Russia are you from? I'm from Kentucky. The Kentucky weather is as bipolar as I am. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's not crazy today, but it's like, and I don't know why I keep looking around, but um, looking around. I mean, let's face it, like I'm having like good days, and things have gotten a lot better for me. But I still have my moments where like I'm just crazy. I can't pronounce that. Krasenor Krasnoyarsk. Krasnoyarsk. Krasen. Did anybody else know how to pronounce it? Krasnoyarsk. Krasnoyarsk. Norlisk. Okay, that sounds cool. I would love to visit Russia. Russia would be a place that I would love to visit. I would even like. I would like to visit like Japan or China or like I didn't they take Uranus away from us or was that Pluto? That's a planet, obviously, but they took one of those away from us. It sucks because my whole life I just thought like Uranus was a planet. Is it Uranus or Pluto? I don't know. Cheers, cheers. This is the real Kenneth. Well, this might be the real Kenneth. This is the real Jason as well. Pluto. Pluto was the planet. Thank you very much that they took away from us. Those assholes. By the way, thank you for that. By the way, Smirnoff is really good. Like, if you had a choice, North Lake is one of the northernmost cities in the world. It's currently minus 45 degrees Celsius. What does that translate to? Minus 45 degrees Celsius. Like if we did that in Fahrenheit, what would that be? I have smart people. I like math, and I keep looking around like wanting somebody to answer, but no, there's no. Um, yeah, it is. It sounds like it's freaking cold. Okay, so if you had to pick, would you pick grape or would you pick without me spilling it because I'm a little blasted, wasted, yeah, or screwdriver orange? It's okay that you don't understand me. It's it's no problem. Like we're all family here, so it doesn't matter that you don't understand me. We're supporting one another, so like we're supporting one another. So like I'm currently in a small city in Kentucky. It's currently Russellville, Kentucky, and I'm going back between a Smirnoff and a grape screwdriver. See, it's the grape screwdriver. Yeah, where are you from, Kenneth? I'm gonna guess where you're from. You're from Minnesota, because Minnesota's cold, right? Are you cold where you're at? I'm guessing it's Minnesota. I'm thinking you're probably from Minnesota. Denmark. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I got hello, James. So I got hello, James. So I got a Russia and I got a Denmark. That's freaking phenomenal. And I got a James. James, where are you from? And in the chat, what does everybody drink? Like, if you were to drink alcohol, like this is the first time I drank alcohol in like months. Well, about 3 months, 4 months. But if you guys had to pick what you guys drank, what would it be? Like, what would be your go-to drink? Like, if you had one go-to drink, country or state? Um, Either one, both. I got a Russia, I got a Denmark. This is phenomenal. Like, I'm so happy. This is phenomenal. Like, you guys are. This is great. Let me. Can somebody translate that for me? Like, I'm still on that 45 degrees Celsius. I know that's cold, but me being having ADHD and OCD and being bipolar one, it doesn't help. Obviously, it does not help matters because Connecticut. Okay, is it near Stanford? Um, I mean, I'm a huge WWE fan, so they used to be from Stanford, Connecticut. So like Connecticut seems like it's pretty chill. Actually, I would love to go to Connecticut. What is the temperature like in Connecticut right now? And can somebody please give me that answer on what's 40? I'm sorry, I'm so drunk. Hold on, guys. I think the furthest I've been, well, I mean, I've been to Florida before. I've been to, warm but mostly cold. That's the weather there. Okay, I got lip gloss on. It looks horrible. Yeah. Um. Oh, that's so cool. Cause um, I think Destin might be in Alabama, right? Or no, wait, no, that's not Destin. That is what's that other place called? I'm from Russellville, Kentucky, and it's not Destin, but what is the other Alabama? Gulf Shores. Gulf Shores is is beautiful, but that's Alabama. Destin is really beautiful too. The sand is so white. What's up? Is it Bass 295? Minus 49, minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit is what negative 45 Celsius is. Thank you, real Kenneth. That might be the. Is it a side city or a capital or a big city? Um, Now Russellville is a smaller city. It's close to Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is like bigger than Russellville, obviously, because Russellville's like a speck. It's like a speck. It's like a dot. It's like a dot. It's like a dot in like if you have a paragraph and you have a run-on sentence, it would be like a dot in the run-on sentence. Okay, what is a? Are you high, dude, or beer or fentanyl? No, look, Smirnoff and ice cream. No, I've never. I have never done fentanyl. Never. But do you guys have a guilty pleasure movie or TV show that you love? That question sucked. I'm in that one. That question would suck. I don't really want to talk about that. But that's a very interesting question that you have. Are you high, dude, on a beer or fentanyl? On a beer or screwdriver. Um, no, I've never tried. I've never had the. I've never tried fentanyl before. No, no. Well, no, it's a. I mean, it would be a fair question because I'm acting a little bit crazy right now. But no, I don't do. I don't do fentanyl. I'm not knocking the people that do it. Okay, James. Okay, so Kenneth, you're from Connecticut, and what is the temperature like in Connecticut right now? Because in Kentucky, in Russellville, it is. I think it's 39 degrees. And if anybody wants to know, like, why I keep watching the TV screen, it's because Gone with the Wind is on. I like old movies. Denmark, Connecticut. Wait. Oh, thanks, James. Denmark, Russia, Denmark. Wait, it's not Connecticut. Okay, you're from Denmark. Okay, so wait, I've got. So is it Denmark, Connecticut? So we got Denmark, Connecticut. We got Russia. Whoa. Okay, this is like an international broadcast. This is like a greatest hits. Like if we had the world tour, if we had a world tour, we would definitely have to visit Russia, Denmark, Europe. Oh yeah. See, this is where people will think I'm stupid, and I realize that Denmark is in Europe. Guys, if you don't know this, Denmark is in Europe. Okay. So Russellville, Kentucky is in the United States of America. And I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that right now, considering the fact that our president of the United States is. Oh, shut up! Don't say this. Oh my God! Don't say this. Do not go here because if I talk about the president of the United States, if I talk about the dictator in the United States, I mean, it's as close to a dictator that you could possibly get. But I'm not trying to offend anybody. So, like, I'm not trying to talk about politics here because I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to include everybody in here, and I don't want to talk about politics unless people really want to talk about politics. But if I had to talk about politics, I would say that Donald Trump is a big fat piece of. No. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. I'm a little drunk, and it has nothing to do with Donald Trump's weight. I swear it has nothing to do with that. It's his personality, and I shouldn't have said what I just said, but it is his personality. The ocean is deep in Russia. No, in Denmark. See, I like the ocean. I went to. It's not the same, obviously. I went to Destin, Florida, and the ocean. Well, the sand was extremely white. Like you could see it for like. Well, you couldn't see it for miles. You could see it for meters, I guess. What's a meter? You could see the sand for feet. But the ocean was really extremely beautiful. I would love to go to Denmark, actually. I'm gonna recommend something, and it's not this grape, but I'm gonna recommend this Smirnoff screwdriver because I do like screwdrivers. I also got a Fireball, but I don't. I love hot stuff, but I don't know if I like drinking. Yeah, you. No, no. Oh. So Denmark has like deep, deep water, or me talking about Donald Trump would be deep, deep water. This is beer. Yes. Yeah, it's beer, and I'm about to grab me another one. Um, I haven't done this in a while, but I didn't realize how many I just drank. But yeah, I've got my collection here, but I didn't realize like everything I just drank, and I got one open over here too. Um, yeah. Well, three, four. Well, I mean, I've only drank three and four, and then five. Oh, hey, James. You let's see. Let's recap what James missed. Um, James missed me in a drunk tirade talking about Donald Trump. That's really all that you missed. Oh, and Denmark's oceans are extremely deep. You don't like flavored beer? Um, do you like Guinness? You too, Kenneth. Enjoy your night. Yeah. Like, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to include everybody, but I had when I get drunk, I start speaking stuff, and I shouldn't speak it. But I mean, you like whoever you like. If you like Donald Trump, then that is your right as an American citizen to like whoever you like. Me personally, I have a different view than that. But I don't disrespect, and I'm sorry if I did disrespect anybody, but I just, I don't. Pluto. Pluto is the planet, like we said earlier. Yes. So they've changed the planets on us. They took Pluto away from us. They kept a planet called Uranus. They kept Uranus, right? They kept Uranus, but they took Pluto. I don't. Maybe Pluto. What is Pluto? A star? Do I like Vladimir Putin? Oh, I just got in hot water, didn't I? Oh man. Oh man. I didn't realize when I talked about Donald Trump, then that it's kind of a correlation to talking about Putin, and I apologize for that. I don't know too much about Putin. Really, I don't. Um, I don't know too much about him. I don't. I'm not going to try to judge people off of like what everybody else says. So like I'm sure he has qualities that are good. Mm. Oh, they said it's too small and doesn't have a planet. Doesn't have a path to orbit. Sorry, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like if it's too small, so it's technically what James is saying is it's not a planet. It doesn't qualify as a planet. And I'm holding lip gloss here. This is crazy. But yeah, okay. I am watching Gone with the Wind. What are you guys watching right now at the moment? Well, besides somebody drunk, because are you guys watching anything like interesting right now at the moment? Like, um, okay, so what are your guys' favorite genre for movies or TV shows? Because if I had to pick my favorite genre of movies, it's simple. I like horror movies. I like scary horror movies that make you squeal, make you scream. My favorite TV show, well, I don't really even know you've called them TV shows anymore. My favorite series is Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. Although this season, the new released episodes haven't really gotten into that much, but I'm trying, and I do have favorites on that show. I like Will and Dustin on Stranger Things. Those are my two favorite characters. But like I said, what is your favorite genre for movies or TV shows? Um, oh man, it's 7 a.m. there, so it's 7 a.m. there, and it's 5:53 p.m. where I'm. It's 5:53 where I'm at p.m. Wow, that is a huge time difference. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have seen that movie. I've seen that movie. Five Nights at Freddy's. I love that movie actually. It's a really cool movie. Um, yeah, I do. I like movies like that. Anybody like the series You? I like the series You. I'm trying to think now, because anybody watch Netflix Trainwreck? Trainwreck is yeah. I'm looking forward to that too. Like I feel stupid because I just saw. I don't know how old that Five Nights at Freddy is, but I've seen that for the first time like a year ago. So and I really liked it. I thought it was a cool movie. I like movies like that. Um, if I had to pick a if I had to pick a favorite horror movie, sorry I had to do that. Supernatural is good too. I got a little bit of old school for you. Smallville. I like the series Smallville. I think it's really cool. Favorite horror movie, actually favorite horror movie series, Saw. Saw was a really good series. Um, the Human Centipede. Anybody seen the Human Centipede? That's really good too. It's disgusting, but it's really good. Crime documentaries. I like crime documentaries. Um, I like anything with that's talks about like serial killers. I just find that stuff like fascinating. Um, but yeah, I like Supernatural. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I like Smallville. I like Stranger Things. I like You. I like the series Trainwreck. Um, I have never seen. I have never seen the series The Boys. I've never seen that. I have seen. Uh, oh, I'm so drunk right now. Oh my god. I've seen the series The Outsiders. I mean, not the series, the movie The Outsiders. That's a really good movie. Never seen the series The Boys though. Trying to think about another series that. Um, I said Smallville. Oh, Creep Show. I like Creep Show. Tales from the Crypt. I like Tales from the Crypt. Um, Faces of Death and Traces of Death. One of those is real, and the other one is not, and that's for you to decide. um, yeah, Smallville. Yeah, Smallville is basically based off of. It's a super. It's basically Superman, right? It's no, it's not basically. All right, James. Peace. I've enjoyed talking to you. Peace. Smallville. Yeah, it's based on Superman. It's a it's a Superman series. I've done said that like 5 times already. I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, I'm kind of um, yeah. So I'm from the United States. I'm from a small town called Russellville, Kentucky. Uh, I did live in Bowling Green for a while. If you wanna say I actually live there, I mean I stayed there for a while. I guess you could say I live there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, oh, you don't like the Superman universe. You're not a fan of like that. Yeah, well, the only reason I started watching it was because this friend that I had that passed away, not this past August, but the August before that. She got me watching it, and so that's the reason why I started watching it. Um, yeah, um, it's hard for me to watch. Um, like I binge watch stuff, but it is extremely hard to binge watch stuff with ADHD and OCD. Oh, and I also like How to Get Away with Murder, and Bates Motel. You like Marvel better? Well, that's understandable because that's like comparing apples to oranges, really. Um, Marvel to me is like it's so much better. It really is, honestly, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but um, yeah. If you guys haven't not checked out, if you've never watched How to Get Away with Murder, it is a little bit redundant. Is that redundant? Yeah, every season that goes by, but it is a really good series. And Bates Motel, Freddie Highmore, such a great actor. That is a great movie. I mean, series, not a movie. It's a series. It's a great series. No, I'm based off of Psycho. Obviously, Psycho was a good movie. I don't know if you guys know who do I like among the actors. I like people that other people hate. I like people that people hate. Um, because I judge people off of the different kind of characters that they play. So a lot of people hate Tom Cruise and a lot of people hate Brad Pitt. But I like Tom Cruise is starting like the movie Valkyrie, which I love the movie Valkyrie. American Made is a good movie. Top Gun is a good movie. Days of Thunder is a great movie. Risky Business is a great movie. Um, the Firm, The Firm is a movie. I don't know if it's a great movie, but it is a movie nonetheless. But to me, he's got a lot of great roles that he's. Oh, Jack Reacher, that was good too. Not the series, but the movie before this. Um, then, like the Brad Pitt movies, Interview with a Vampire, um, Once Upon a Time, and uh, yeah, Tom Cruise. Once Upon a Time, Brad Pitt. Once Upon a Time in I don't know. It was based off of the Manson murders. Once Upon a Time in wherever those murders took place, I guess. I can't remember. Brad Pitt was also in Selma and Louise, which I thought that was early on. I thought that was a good movie too. It's kind of cheesy role, but oh, Moneyball, baseball movie by Brad Pitt. That's a really good movie. Fight Club, really good movie. The Mexican, really good movie. Um, Yeah, so I like actors a lot of people don't like. I think John Travolta is a good character actor, obviously. I think he's a really. Jack Reacher. That is a really good movie. It's got a good line in it where he's sitting at the table, but I cannot remember what that line is. Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse. My favorite line in Roadhouse is where actually it was the professional wrestler Terry Funk that was in the movie, and he said, "What if somebody calls my mama a whore?" And then Patrick Swayze said, "Is she?" But yeah, that's I'm rambling now. This live stream has been like 31 minutes of me doing nothing but rambling. So yeah, I've I ramble a lot, and I haven't not drank anything in like a few minutes. But I guys, I have got to go to the bathroom. Hold on one second. Oh shit, I'm back, guys. If you're still there, I'm back. I don't know if you're still there or not. You probably didn't wait on me or nothing, but yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. That makes sense to me. Like that's yes, yes. I would love to laugh. I mean, I laugh at my life enough, but yeah, I would love to laugh. So I'm eating Taco Bell a little bit. Oh my god, I'm kind of hungry. I don't know how good that look. It really doesn't look that great, does it? Okay. YouTube is banned in Russia. Why is YouTube banned in Russia? Is it like a is it like a TikTok was banned in the United States for a minute? Is that the same thing? That's interesting. I know a lot of videos I go to watch on YouTube say that it's not available in my country. So I wonder, is it because it's not a democracy and you're not like allowed to watch it? I don't know. TikTok is banned in Russia too. TikTok is banned in Russia. Do, um, do they give a specific reason as to why it's banned in Russia, or is it just because it So y'all don't have TikTok or what's up in Telegram? Oh, okay, okay. So that's what y'all use. What's up in Telegram? Well, right now in the United States we have. Well, at the moment I don't have my TikTok app. I deleted it a while back. I also deleted my YouTube for specific reasons. But oh, VPN. So I do know that VPN. I do know that that can be used for subscription services, right? And you can basically get it for like nothing, right? 'Cause I know I have a subscription for YouTube. I mean Netflix, but the VPN would make it like what free or right? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have eaten that. I just ate a little bit of it, but okay. So that's what it does. It switches the country, right? It switches the country from wherever you're at to another country. Is that what how you get YouTube? Makes sense. Totally makes sense how that's like that. Um, I could not live without. There's a lot of free actually streaming apps or apps that I like. Tubi, I like Tubi, and Pluto. Those are pretty good streaming apps that are free actually, but they're. I mean, they don't have as many good. It. They have movies and they have stuff on there, but it's not really the quality. Guys, I'm off to work tomorrow, right? And I work in retail, and a lot of my friends have moved to the USA. I want to go there too. You should definitely go there. I definitely would love to visit Russia. Because, I mean, number one, um, oh, there's a lot of people from the United States that hate on other countries. There's a lot of people that do that. But I want to experience seeing other countries, and you can't. The way I feel about it is, you can't judge another country's president, or leader, or ruler, or whatever you want to say. You cannot judge another country's ruler when yours is who it is, right? I mean that's just a fact. That's a fact. Uh, That's a fact. Um, I've never been out of country, but I mean, I've only been to places like Florida and Alabama, Arkansas, Ohio, Tennessee, places in the United States that I've been to. But yeah, yeah, definitely. Like that would be cool to visit the United States. I wonder how much an airline ticket would cost. Florida, yeah, Florida's beautiful, honestly. Destin, Florida, Destin. Look it up. It's beautiful. Like I said earlier, the sand is as white as you could possibly imagine. It's like so white. It's beautiful. I went there one year. Is actually in 2019, and I'm from Kentucky. Well, we went there January around January 13th, and it was it was like 50 degrees there, and the people from Florida were wearing jackets walking across the beach, and me being from Kentucky, we just had our shirts on and our pants, and it wasn't cold to us, but those people from Florida, it was cold to them. So I thought that was kind of funny, you know. But it's beautiful. And then um, Orlando, never been to or wait Orlando. Wait, I might we might have gone there when I was a little kid for vacation, but I'm not. I can't. I don't know. I might have been gone there. Oh, I also been to South Carolina, but that was when I was a little kid. So that doesn't really count. I don't think that really counts. I mean, I didn't know where we were at or anything like that. So that doesn't really count. Um, I would like to go to Daytona. Um, basically for the Daytona 500. Although I'm not as big of a NASCAR fan as I used to be. My favorite driver retired, so I don't watch racing as much. If I watch Formula One, I root for Lewis Hamilton. 44, I think, number 44. I root for Lewis Hamilton. What city am I from? I am from Russellville. Is a city, and the state is Kentucky. And Russellville is like a small city. Mm. Russellville is like a small city, so it's like a little, like I said, a little dot on the radar. Like it's in between like bigger places like Bowling Green and Clarksville. But yeah, it's not like super huge or anything like that. So if anybody wants to know the time here, it is 6:13 p.m. It is 6:13 p.m. We've been going live for 41 minutes. Basically talking to, I mean, like, this live stream was just a test. It was just a test. That's all it was. And, I got drunk. I got drunk, but I was drinking before the live stream to be fair. I was drinking before the live stream to be fair. And I just kind of kept it up throughout the live. Not very much. Louisville. So Louisville is 2 hours, about 2 hours away from where I'm at. Louisville is about 2 hours away from where I'm at. Um, I actually have an interesting story about Louisville. It's not really interesting, but I like to say it's interesting. I drove back from Ohio through Louisville, and I had a flat tire in Louisville. And if anybody knows how the traffic is in Louisville, I could not get on the right side of the road. I was on the left side of the road. Traffic was going everywhere, and I had to fix my flat tire, and that was pure hell. Cars are supposed to switch lanes when they see a car with a flat tire or when they see somebody in a different lane. That did not happen. That did not happen. Guys, I want to know. I could go on in this live stream all night and I could have a marathon with this live stream, but I want to know what you guys do for a living. I want to know what you guys do for a living because I work in retail and it was the holidays and it was pure. It was pure. The H word. Excuse me. But it was stupid question. Really stupid question for. Do- uh, Thank you, man. You have a good night, and I'll catch you the next time, and we can just chit chat, talk, chill, and you can tell me more about Russia. You have a good night's sleep, bro. Peace. Thanks for the subscription. So thanks for subscribing. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. So, you know, it's really sad that when you look at if you can read that on the back of here, basically, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy in case of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. I knew that, obviously, but when you see it on a bottle, you're thinking, damn, I'm putting this into my body. And yes, I am putting this in my body. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna come back in about 40 or 45 minutes. Hopefully, I'm not entirely shit faced. But yeah, peace.